So I hope people haven't been getting fooled by this short-term volatility, these quick swings in price, because in the long grand scheme of things, they really don't matter. What they've just been providing us is more opportunities to accumulate cheaper. When we would, for people that were looking at ADA at 68 cents and wondering if it was going to go lower, you've had opportunities now to buy below 50. Yesterday, I accumulated more ADA. I've got it at 49.3, I believe, actually, which is looking like a good position right now, a good spot that I bought in. Now, again, this is not financial advice. I think I need to get my Patreon up and going so people know when I'm buying and things like that. I think that could provide some valuable insight. Let me know what you guys think. But when I look at the market, we're again seeing another green day. BTC up above 43, ADA up at about 52 cents, up about 5.5% on the day. Many assets throughout the space. Solana up 5%. We have AVAX up 7%. Chainlink, I believe, announced a new partnership. I'd have to take a look back now. I just quickly skimmed over it. Up 15% on the day. So things are actually looking very good today. And again, this is just part of that volatility that we've been experiencing lately. Now, what I want to remind people of is ADA's been in a long-term uptrend for a while. And even in the short term, we've been on an uptrend as well. Over the last 10 days, ADA has been ascending. Many green candle days, couple red candle days, but they really don't matter because the trend is staying the same. We are, in fact, trying to follow this long-term trend that we basically created back in November. Now, this is actually playing perfectly into our big 5 wave that we're talking about. I actually moved my level on here because the more I'm looking at this chart, it's looking less likely that 40 cents is going to happen. As you guys know, I wasn't really keen on 40 cents anyways. It's possible. I mean, that's where our 200-day moving average is at about 42 cents. So a spike down is possible. We could, again, we're still in our descending channel here. So if we get rejected here, it's possible we could come down and test that if things turn more bearish in the market. But a lot of the other metrics are sitting more on this bullish side of things. Some people will still say, oh, downside. From what, really? From what? It's going to take some sort of black swan event or negative market event or something like that, long liquidation event like we saw with early spot ETFs to push the market down and suppress it further. It really wants to run. I mean, even if you look at the overall sentiment of the market, that has been drastically changing. We got our bounce on our fear greed index. We're showing some strong trends there, moving to the upside, and that's great. Now, when we look at this ADA BTC pairing, we're following what we should be doing. We are gaining ground. ADA is showing strength against BTC. We're following this trend line that we set up in that regard since mid-October or late October. So all things right now are actually looking pretty darn good. Looks like we're on pace. Again, we should gain ground against BTC into the halving. Would not surprise me if ADA, again, did end up somewhere in that, 80 cent range, that third leg of our 5 wave. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Things are again looking good. Just, people can obviously take advantage of these opportunities if they want to. Just don't make the mistake of thinking that pullbacks are bad things right now. The charts at these times, they don't move in a straight line up and to the right. This is the early bull market cycle. There's massive swings in terms of volatility. Pullbacks are in the game. But again, we know from history where we should be headed from here. And that is to much higher heights. So I appreciate you guys. As always, this is not financial advice, but I hope you guys enjoy the day. Have a great one. I'll catch you guys later. Take care.